Keep talking on the defensive end. Stay the course.
Jason Kidd, he's helped create an identity for this team. There's no doubt. He wants them to stay in character.
Yeah, and how they perform defensively, the effort they give on that end, it really is a big part of that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Jackson. Finley is out there with Aguirre. And it's Mashburn in at the 4. Lucas the pass to Embry. That one goes in. And the Kings lead by 7.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Doncic with a screen for Jackson. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Birdsong. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Great open look there. Lucas has got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings. Finley up top. He's covered by Richmond. It's tipped. Lucas dishes to Richmond. Here's Embry. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Mashburn. Now here's Aguirre. Got it. Good job on the low post.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Archibald passes to Birdsong. No good on the 3.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
That bucket in no time at all.
The calling card of Jimmy Jackson, a fantastic jump shooter, always looking to fire.
Here's Richmond.
First personal foul. First team foul.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pass to Archibald. Outside for Richmond. Clock is at 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Jaren Jackson and the Utah Jazz.
And for that matchup with the Pelicans, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Mavericks. Archibald passes the defense. Here's Archibald. Lets the 3 fly. Finley with the rebound. On the wing, Jackson fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Hallie, we thank you for that.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
Aguirre with it. And the dunk by Aguirre.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first. And the Mavericks with some changes. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Finley. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Luka Doncic. Then for the Kings, Weber, he's checked in for Lucas. And it's Robertson in for Richmond.
He did exactly what needed to be done, though, pushing them to a 2-possession lead.
Nowitzki, that's for 2. That's in there, coming off the assist from Aguirre. Nowitzki's got 10 points here in the second half. Driving the lane, Archibald with the bucket. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Irving. Here's Nowitzki. Good D by Weber. And Weber's got the ball here for the Kings. Kicks it out to Robertson. Over Jackson. Hits the front of the rim and out. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Archibald. Out that one, the Sacramento lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Nowitzki.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Michael Finley, he's checked in for Dallas. Lucas is checked in for Sacramento.
Substitution on the court.
Weber dishes to D-Box, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Doncic is checked in for Jackson. The Kings also at the sub. Richmond, he's checked in for Luka. Slam dunk by D-Box.
And that is a punch to the jaw. This game, as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game.
Ooh, I don't think he planned it too far in advance. That was one of those things, Greg, that just happened. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic kicks to Irving. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Archibald passes to Richmond. Over Finley. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Irving. Pass to Finley from downtown. Richmond with the defensive effort.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Doncic against Robertson. Dallas, no good that time either.
He's been way off the mark in this second half, just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
Richmond, that one, no good. Mavericks trail by 6. Now Finley. Down low. Nowitzki gets up and powers it down.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
Pass to Robertson. No good from outside. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 3 assists in the game. Rebounded by Irving. Mavericks trail by 3. Bagley pulls it down. What an assist!
Stepping up, Bagley lives to compete. He wants the ball when the game is on the line.
Dallas making a switch here. Aguirre's checked in. Sacramento's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Big-time basket there on the inside. He had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Wow, that is huge, going right at the defense and showing a lot of nerve.
Nowitzki can't tie it up as that one goes astray. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the break.
Nowitzki outside. And it's blocked by D-Box. And Doug Christie has called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Sacramento making a switch here. Lucas is checked in. Kings leading now by 5. Robertson drives in. He drills the three.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And again, unable to change the momentum here. And for Sacramento, they're shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. And he gets it to go.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
6 to shoot. Doncic, and it doesn't go. And for Sacramento, they're shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. And Irving comes to help. Beyond the arc. Doncic for the rebound. Fires the three. It's off target. Here's Sacramento. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They double him with Irving. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Irving double team. Now Doncic takes the three. For three. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Chris Webber.